New developments right now in the Waldorf wedding fiasco, that's what we're calling it. A couple whose big money reception was canceled after one of their guests, wait for this, accidentally fired a gun. Now they want their money back. Joining us now for more, Fox News legal analyst Lee Sweal and attorney Robert Bianchi. This is a crazy story. So basically the cocktail reception was going on where the bride and groom are not there. Someone had a gun that they were allowed to be carrying, a registered handgun.
Carried it right in, right.
And accidentally it went off. The bullet grazed someone else, another guest.
Exactly.
And then what happened from there? The Waldorf the wedding went on though for a bit.
The wedding went on, but Waldorf said they had all this reception going to happen after the wedding, right? You know, thousands of dollars and hundreds of thousands of dollars on food.
Like $1 million.
Yeah, exactly, on food and caviar and flowers and singers and all of this stuff. And the Waldorf said no. No to any of that because we are closing down this reception. Safety and security. We don't know where the gun is even. They didn't know where the gun was at the beginning. So they had to close it down at that point for safety reasons.
Did they end up getting any of their money back? Do you know? I mean, because then it went, they did get married, but the reception didn't happen.
Right, they didn't get their money back. And as she's just indicating, as a former prosecutor and a law enforcement officer, that place was locked down. There was a shooting. The cops don't know what the shooting is about. They don't have the weapon. The Waldorf would have been extraordinarily negligent in allowing that wedding to continue, not knowing what it was about or where the weapon is.
Exactly.
So right now, they had invested all of their money. The Waldorf fulfilled their obligations under this contract. They had the bartenders, the waiters, the food, everything ready to go. And because of this incident and them rightfully shutting it down, they said no way.
So hang on. So I'm the bride though, and I paid for all of this. I mean, you paid to the end. You did not get to have your reception. It wasn't your fault.
But they did.
Somebody needs to pay for this. Is someone responsible?
Waldorf did provide all the services they were required to provide.
But I'm the bride. I don't care about that. My wedding didn't happen, and I paid for it.
I know that there's a safety exclusion or clause in that contract with Waldorf that if Waldorf deems that for safety reasons they have to shut this thing down because they've got this guy out there.
What about the guy who shot the gun? Can I sue him for my money?
Absolutely,
as the bride?
and she's going to do that. And I agree with this. I've actually looked online and I found a hold harmless agreement. And the Waldorf is protected, like many facilities, for the acts of third parties.
Okay,
hey, here's the bottom line.
Yeah.
You got to make sure your friends don't shoot anyone.
I was going to say, I think the lesson is that on the wedding invitation, you say, please do not bring your firearms or don't come. One or the other. We got to
negotiate a little bit.
Okay. Thanks, guys. All right, David, over to you.
No firearms at weddings. By the way, just to clarify.